One more should do it.
Detecting deep seismic activity in this area.
That thing is massive. I wonder what brought it down.
Wanna bet we're gonna run into a bunch of angry remnant?
Yep.
Trapped and cranky remnant.
Pathfinder, your shields will not withstand us for long.
We need to find a way around this.
Got company.
Grenade in!
Bodies, electricity arcing. We don't want to go in there.
want your stuff. Stop shooting.
Probably not the first time they've heard that.
Got targets!
Not withstand this for long.
Good one.
Find a way around this.
Pathfinder, your shields will not withstand this for long.
find a way around this.
There's more around every corner. Watch your 6, and your 3, and your 9, and your...
Okay, let's solve this thing.
Temperature at the Paradise is currently 32 degrees Celsius, Pathfinder.
That's quite a change. The vault really did its job.
I'd like to test the serum on a live subject, but we need a good candidate. Scan the scavengers at the Paradise again. I'll tell you when I see a potential.
You've survived the gang leaders and the worm so far. I'm impressed.
Take it easy.
Oh, wait.
Crone and his boys stole the part from stealing the next shuttle out of here.
How'd we killed him?
Left him stranded.
Push off.
The scrap that you might take value.
Nothing at all.
There. He's perfect. You'll need his permission to administer the serum. We won't force it on him.
Hey there.
Don't know what they told you. I don't have nothing.
I just want to give you this medicine. It might make you
Feel better. Haven't felt this good in years. I don't want your blasted medicine.
If you take this, you can feel normal again. Start your life.
A life of serving the Nexus? Of being... I'm free as a bird now, and... Just leave me alone. Leave all of us alone. We're happy just how we are.
What if your brain decays more? You can't live like this. Just take the serum.
And if I say no?
I won't make you, but you'll be making a big...
You're a pain in my ass. Fine.
Finally.
I take it, you leave me alone.
Not the first patient I've had who resisted treatment. Are they really happy this way?
It's their sickness talking.
Is it? I wonder. I'll monitor his progress and send you my findings. Thanks, Ryder.
New Tachanka coming up.
Just stick around. See how it plays out here.
No promises.
Move along. No outsiders.
He's with me, human Pathfinder.
Drac. It's been a while.
Jorgel Strux sent me. I'm supposed to talk with Morta.
So now Strux is friends with the Nexus. Traitor.
Think I'm a traitor too.
Shut it, Drac.
I'm not here to step on any toes. I can help you guys out.
You assume we need help.
Hey, you guys did your job. Now stand down and let them in.
But Drac,
Didn't I tell you to shut up? I'll spread the word so Morda knows you're here.
Good.
Pathfinder must think he's pretty tough to just stroll in here.
Wonder how long he'd last in a real fight.
You realize...
Saw the worm bust straight through an old
Soft-fleshy
ship.
human like you
Not
should
a
probably
scratch on it.
You said something about a...
Not a worm. The worm. Huge. Invincible. It pops out of the dunes from time to time. Plows down everything in its path.
Do I have to worry about...
Far as we can tell, it doesn't care about us. But stay out of its way. It'll barrel right through.
Thanks for the heads up.
Should have known Morda would take over.
She'll run this place into the ground.
Bad karma naming it New Tachanka.
It was an accident. The terminal with Dr. O'Keefe's data was right next to the...
Hello. I noticed you were listening. Is it because... I'm frantic because a terminal with all his research...
No?
His work regarding Krogan physiology and the genophage was advanced.
Anyway, it's encrypted, but it would be bad. I can give you a nav point and the name of the scavenger I accidentally sold it to.
You talk about Dr. O'Keefe like I should...
Dr. O'Keefe was on the leading...
And not using the slow genetic mutation.
I had...
Send me the nav point.
Done.
Dr. O'Keefe's important work.
Any luck out there? Got a few shuttle parts out by Hill's Promise. Nothing good. Well, look at that. Not one of those damn scavengers, are you?
I'm with the Andromeda initiative.
That's worse. Look, you want to buy? Talk to my seller. I hired him so I don't have to deal with the customers.
The Nexus is paradise.
So we can be your attack. This is no different than the rebellion. We were stupid to think it would be any different here.
You talk like you saw the rebel.
What's that supposed?
I was born during the final year. Just... My father died in the... I'm glad he didn't live to see us riding in cargo on the Nexus like pets.
Bet the scavengers are crawling all over the salvage you...
Not too bad. I picked my scrap out in Ataraxia. I don't get too close to the flop. Look at me. I was a warrior, and now I fight vermin over a junk heap.
I should get moving.
I'll be here. Pathfinder, welcome. You don't welcome an alien into our colony, you ignorant.
Shut up, old man. Sorry about that. Don't mind him. Credits are credits, I say.
About time someone around here is friendly.
Just give him time. Prove you're one of the good ones. Now buy something before he starts yelling again. scavenger trying to steal our shuttle. Idiot.
Pathfinder, when you travel, do you meet many Angara?
Sometimes.
Have you met one named Lieta?
I don't think so. Why?
She was a salvager, made runs to Eladon all the time. We climbed the dunes together, took in the view. Lieta had a hard time in this heat, so I said I'd make her a cryo bracelet.
I bet she appreciated that.
I never got the chance to... One day, she just stopped coming. I don't know where she is, if I'll ever see her again.
You think something happened?
She could have taken a new job, but if there's even a chance she ran into trouble, I can't stand not knowing.
Tell me more.
She's adventurous, optimistic. In a place like this, she stood out. I think she'd stand out anywhere.
I could track her down for you. Make sure she's okay.
Salvager at the Paradise might know something.
I would like that. If you find her, tell her she can use it to visit me again. Thank you, Pathfinder.
You seem different.
My father called me a Solarian. Joke's on him, though. I like Solarians.
What are you doing up here?
Looking.
Is life that?
It was all about survival. Of course, the older ones still think...
They'll come around.
Sounds like...
New galaxy. I almost didn't want to be packed into cryo for the journey.
Would have been pretty...
Never been bothered by loneliness. The views would have been worth it.
I should get going.
Saw the worm out there again. That thing is
If you
huge.
head out worm hunting, let me know.
I'm leaving. No way this colony will make it.
Come on, you have nowhere to go.
Feel like we can finally relax.
Yeah? You want to play the heavy for a criminal? Why come all this way? You could have been a pet back on a baby.
So you're the human Pathfinder. You look different from the pictures I saw.
You probably saw pictures of my dad.
Your dad? You replaced him as Pathfinder?
It's a long story.
Haven't really kept up with Nexus news. Enough trouble to occupy me here.
Scavengers?
Amongst other things. You seen the Flophouse yet? That's where they get together. 80% shacks. I'll give you the nav point so you can avoid it. Or not, as you choose.
Have you had much trouble with...
Not yet. They're not that stupid. A bunch of squishies. Give it a little time. Resources run low, they'll get desperate. And who knows?
Tell me more about...
They knock each other around, drink, and if you get close when they're hungry, well, that's how I lost a liver and gained a limp.
Thanks. This information will come in handy.
Just trying to help. Be careful out there, Pathfinder.
I'd love to take down the worm. Should have known more would take over.
You don't have permission to approach Morta.
Ravenor Brank? Struck sent me. He said that you...
Yes. Find me later near the fighting pit.
Hey, Nexus. I'm the one you talk to around here.
Are you Morda?
I'm Nakmor Morda, Overlord of the Krogan in Helios.
Overlord?
Drac, Kesh said you had a new job.
She didn't tell me you did.
And you're the celebrated Pathfinder from the Hyperion, found at last.
I'm Ryder.
This is thrilling. I've never stood so close to a Pathfinder before. Mostly because the Krogan never got one. Welcome to New Tuchanka.
You mean that? Because it doesn't sound like you mean that.
You're right. I don't. You weren't there when the Council species on the Nexus banded together to screw over the Krogan. Again. New galaxy, same crap.
I'd just like you to give me, personally, the benefit of the doubt.
Why are you here, Pathfinder? To see what a successful colony looks like.
Our outposts are new. We could use the advice.
Your manipulation is so transparent. No advice for you, only regret. Watch, the Krogan will thrive and the initiative will pay. Get out of my face before I smash it.
A pleasure catching up with the new Krogan hierarchy. See you soon.
Morda's a hard ass, but that surprised even me. Not good.
Yeah. Maybe.
The initiative will pay. She said that, right? I didn't imagine it.
Let's talk to Brank before we freak out.
Got the orders from Morda. We're cutting water rations again.
Drac, you old wreck. Swing by when you ain't so busy playing hero. We'll catch up.
Sure thing, Crud. I have stories.
Varka, listen to yourself.
I know what I saw. Did that worm think I wouldn't notice? It's my squad, not Gren's, and I'll be damned if I let them take orders from him.
What do you want me to do?
Handle it, Cortic, or I will.
Half the time, I feel like I'm the only one holding this colony together.
Trouble?
Varka and Gren fought together back home, side by side, but always in competition. Made them stronger. Now they have no enemies to fight, so they're fighting each other. I can see the tension building, colonists taking sides. This is how clan wars start.
A divided colony will never survive out here.
Which is why we need to act fast. Best way to stop this feud is to perform a rite of union.
Which is?
Shove them into a ring with a beast. Make them fight as a team. Defeating a common foe creates a powerful bond. Krogan don't take that lightly. Help me perform the rite, and we can hold this colony together.
How am I supposed to help with the...
For one, they need something to fight.
I hope you don't mean me.
Shamans make a special lure for this. Should help subdue it.
You really think Varka and Gren could cause a war?
Big problems can start out small, not taking any chances.
I'll do whatever I can to help.
Good. Set this lure out in the wilds to attract a fiend. The beast might be feisty at first, so stay on your toes. I'll keep Varka and Gren from each other's throats till you get back. Good luck.
I don't sell Rincol to humans. Matter of principle.
What's it like living out here?
It's no paradise, but it's easy. Back home, stepping outside during a nuclear wind could tear the plate from your skull.
What's Rincol?
Krogan alcohol. Like drinking a...
That's impressive.
Not really. I'm the only to...
Remind me to stock up.
What made you pick up and come...
I was sick of living on a dead planet, watching my people tear... Hitching a ride on the Nexus was a chance to...
But you left the...
And built this. Best decision the crow. Not wise to burn bridges out here.
What was it like traveling on the Nexus?
Don't know. I remember Solarians packing us into cryo. Some of us needed a double hit to... Then, nothing. Suddenly... You want to know more, ask Barrack. Says he woke up mid-journey and lived 50 years alone on the Nexus.
He has to be lying.
Probably. Good story, though.
What do you have against selling Rin?
Spent too much time babysitting humans who think... Fact is, you can't. Maybe it won't kill you, but it'll leave me...
I bet I could handle it.
Typical.
That's all for now.
Back to it.
Ryder, this is Grant, an old friend. Practically built this whole place. Don't let the fact that he's Earth not bother you. We can't help it.
What do you think of the colony? Pretty great, huh?
When you said colony, I didn't think you meant this. Why didn't you tell me, Drac?
Wasn't sure about it. And then it seemed simpler to just show you when we got here.
It's something else, all right.
Isn't it, though? Tricky to set up out here, but worth it.
I'm guessing you have questions.
There's a lot of prefab...
Some of it was gear we...
The rest we sort of stole when we left. Not like anyone was gonna stop us.
How long has the colony been here?
Since we left the Nexus. After the mute.
Just like that? Leave the Nexus, start a...
We're Krogan, kid. We can live anywhere.
Could have parked our tails on a volcano and handled it just fine.
The plant's here. Where'd they come from?
Ever since the clan got here, born in this...
We built him and Hark some pretty fancy digs.
New Tachanka's plants grow way better than the ones back home. Way less radiation.
You seem at home here, Drac.
And you're not getting any younger. Ever think...
The day you dig my grave, oh...
Sad honor that'll be.
How do you know Drac?
We mined together back when our quads had barely dropped.
Now I just can't seem to get rid of him.
I'll talk to you later.
Tried to steal our shovel.
You let him ship off to Kadara? What were you thinking? Now, here's a sane person who actually knows about...
I can try.
He's my son, Nara. She let... If Arcal wants to be a heavy for some Kadara... He'll be treated like an or he's using them to make a bunch of credits so we can live easier.
Do you want me to find this Arcal for you?
No. I'll track him. It's best if you don't get involved.
Just let it go, Ryder.
But she asked me. You asked.
must be the Pathfinder.
That's me. Know anything about those crazy plants out on the dunes?
The red ones? Well,
What do you mean?
you see all those red banners outside? The crushed leaves make a perfect dye. Other than that, not much use. Pretty to look at.
What do you do at the colony?
Botany. Sort of. I'm Vorn's apprentice. He's the real genius with...
How's research going?
Slowly. We're fine on Eladon. I want to experiment by crossing vegetation with the native animal life on Eladon. Now I just need to convince Vorn. I guess there's a chance of breeding carnivorous plants like the ones back home, but it's worth...
I'll leave you to your work.
Ran into some of those scavengers. Sorry, Pathfinder.
Hey, Nexus, back me up. The initiative did cure the genophage like they promised, right?
Not a cure. They've made some good...
Barely. There's no point in getting our hope.
It's our duty to populate the colony with strong, not more offspring. Am I right?
Have you tried having kids?
Of course. Before the journey and after and...
Doesn't hurt to try.
It's easy for you to say. Your children don't die in their eggs.
You need to listen to her on this one. Maybe...
Don't you want a few little ones?
You know I do, but I'm not setting myself up for heartbreak. I'll consider it when the cure is actually a...
Want to do something fun with those credits? Hey, want to bet on Team Rin? Come on, what do you say?
Sounds good.
There's still life in that one. Wait till he's bled out. Everyone, drinks are on the Pathfinder. Nexus, how about you? Eladon ain't a place for wimps. Yeah, ha!
I do okay.
I'd like to see it. Next time we go out looking for fiends, we'll take you.
Fiends? Yeah, they're tough. How about we find an architect? Throw that in the mix.
Now we're talking. Might kill us. But that sounds fun. You're okay, Nex.
thinks his world's better than Tachanka.
Raven or Brank?
Quiet. Anyone tells Morta I'm talking to you and I'm kicked out.
Last thing I want to do is jeopardize the Nexus or this colony.
Me neither. Or Clan Ravenor. Or Clan Jorgal. Or Clan Urdnot. Some in Clan Nakmor, too.
Okay, got it.
Did you see the crashed ship as you landed? Morta's after the drive core.
She can't activate it. It's remnant.
What are you talking about? She's building a bomb.
With a drive core as a power source? Sam?
Dangerous to those handling it, but, in the end, very possible.
Demolition teams have been busting down walls for months, battling those robots and scavengers. Lots here want peace with the Nexus. If Morta gets that drive core, boom, it's over. Now get away from me.
Thanks, Break. Ring ahead, we should shake the outlaws loose.
Enemies incoming!
That's it. Shaman will handle the rest.
We've reached the nav point provided by Dr. Ganal. The Krogan terminal should be nearby.
Okay, eyes peeled, everyone. Let's get in and get out.
This is the active terminal. Initiating download. Hostile shuttle incoming.
How's it going, Sam? Come on, come on! How big are those files?
Unreasonably large. Also, this terminal holds 15 exabytes of data, and I have no way to gauge what is important.
Damn. Should have thought of that.
Charging through! Clean shot. More hostiles!
Hostile shuttle incoming. Download complete. We may leave now.
Easy for you to say. Can you tell what's in all that data? Better have been worth almost getting killed.
Bolstering all.
Much is encrypted. However, a few phrases stand out. Krogan super soldier, pure Krogan, and tank bread.
Interesting. Send me a report when you decipher. Nice work.